This old guy DIY video has to do with removing the bed, box, whatever you want to call the rear portion of a 2010 Polaris 800 RZR UTV. So I just removed this box and then reinstalled it after replacing the spark plugs. I didn't find any real good videos on YouTube, so I thought I'd make one right now and just show you what has to be removed to get this plastic box off. So I've removed the seats from the vehicle, as you can see. The only tools we need for this job are a T25 bit and a 1/2-inch socket. We're going to start in the passenger compartment. You have 1, 2, 3, 4 screws. In this case, that screw is missing because this vehicle was one short. I'm going to buy a screw and replace it. But you have those 4 screws. Then coming to the fender flare, you have to remove this one, we have these 2 little plastic push pins. You take those out. And then here in the back, there's 1 screw that goes in straight, holding the body panel to the back panel. And there's 1 screw that goes up. So effectively, there's 1 screw here that just requires a Phillips head screwdriver. And there's another screw that goes like this beneath there that requires a Phillips head screwdriver. And it just binds this corner together from the side panel to the back panel with the lights to the bed itself. So it's just 2 little screws in there. Then on the back of the vehicle, you have to remove this one, that one, there's 1 here, and 1 there. So when you take those 6 out, it allows this entire assembly with the tail lights to just slide back, because the bed actually has some tabs that come in beneath this section, and particularly these top 2 screws have a nut on the back that in my case I just held with a small vice grip so I could spin that out. Then we have that taken care of. And coming to the other side, there's a Phillips head screw that comes up from the bottom. There's also that one that comes back this direction. You can leave the fender flares on if you want. And on this side, we remove this screw, the tab right here, and the tab right there. In the bed of the machine, we have 8 screws. You have T25, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then these 4 bolts right here in the middle of the bed pan require a 1/2-inch socket. So it's very straightforward. When you look at this thing, there are a lot of screws on it. You think, boy, that could take a long time. But now that I've taken it off and reinstalled it once, actually loosening up the screws only takes about 6 minutes. Then I get my lovely assistant to come out, and she grabs one side, I grab the other side. We just pick it up. You pull this section with the taillights back just a little bit to get it off of the 2 tabs that are located on the back of the box here. And then you can just pick it up and take it away from the machine. So I hope this little video helps you. As you can hear, it's starting to rain in southern Michigan right now. But I got this job done. Spark plugs are changed. Bed is back on. I'll put the spare tire carrier on here, and then she'll be happy and back in business. This is what the RZR body looks like off of the vehicle. Maybe it's easier if you see where the bolt holes are here. You have these 4 that form the square in the middle. And you have 2 on the outside on each side. 1 there, 1 there. And there was 1 screw that went up through the body panel into this piece. Same thing on that side. And you can see the holes here where those T25 screws came through. And these are the 4 positions that go into the steel bar right behind the seat. So it's really pretty straightforward. If you followed my channel, you may have concluded that no job is complete unless I leave DNA on the scene. Here we go again. I was making a little bracket for this piece that was broken off, and I ended up punching into my fingertip with the drill bit. Prior planning did not prevent poor performance. If you haven't subscribed, please do. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.